I'm Michael Hines here for Hudson Valley Sports Report, and tonight we're out at Our Lady of Lourdes. We're watching Our Lady of Lourdes take on Walter Panas in field hockey. With these two teams, we know it's going to be an offensive night, so let's see what happens. Today over at Our Lady of Lourdes, we saw a very offensive game. While there were a lot of chances, there were not that many points. As you can see here, just trying to get the shots in the net could prove to be a problem. And Walter Panas was going to do their best to keep up the offensive pressure, but it took a while for them to get through the Our Lady of Lourdes defense. With quick reflexes and the ability to get the ball out, it seemed like it was going to be a while before we'd get our first goal. Here the ball gets pushed up the field to Danielle Morante, and she makes a run in Our Lady of Lourdes side of the field, but she is denied, and the Our Lady of Lourdes defense just kept stopping them from getting anything going. We would go into halftime with these two teams, only with Walter Panas up 1-0. This time Panas sends the ball deep into the zone and gets it all the way down to the keeper, but Mia Androvini-Brooker doesn't let it through, and the Our Lady of Lourdes defense steps up and stops them from getting a goal. But Walter Panas had some big help on defense here. As Lourdes makes their way down the field, the goalie makes a great stop, coming in and sliding, to stop Nicole Muradio from getting a goal. And now was a chance for Panas to keep pushing in offensively. This time they're able to get the ball around, finally get the shot off net, and this one goes in the back, and they extend their lead, and they keep the offense rolling. Deep in the Lourdes zone again, and Danielle Morante puts this one in the back, and it seems like there would be no stopping the Panther offense. Lourdes now trying to make a run again and put some points on the board, but with the goalie coming out, that left an open net, but the defense of Panas comes out and bails them out. A great defensive play that prevents Lourdes from getting a goal on the board. And when they push the ball up in transition, they're able to make good things happen. And here a great setup for Pana to put one more on the board, and they do. This was a part of 3 late goals that set up Pana to get a 5-0 win. Coach, that was a good win out there. You guys have kept off the offensive pressure the entire game. How are you able to do that?
These are a young group of girls. They've been playing hard all season. The first half didn't go our way exactly, but in the second half, they really, like you said, they've cut out the pressure. There's a relentless group. They play until the whistle blows.
Coach, that was a hard-fought game out there. Your girls were keeping up the offensive pressure during the second half. How are you able to do that?
The girls worked really hard all year with conditioning and everything. We were in the game for most of it. At the end, we had a few defensive lapses, but they just kept up the pressure and really worked hard to stay into it.
And what did you see that you liked in tonight's game?
I really liked how they played. I liked the pressure that we put on them. We've improved over the season really well, and hopefully we can continue it.